Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we got some six-man tag action to start the day, suggested by Patrick Jackson. Is that the guy who made the King Kong film? I don't think it is it? Either way, he suggested British Strong Style versus Gallus in a six-man tagarino. Let's crack straight into the action. Now this one, of course, is for singles and tag team ranking points. You've got Tyler Bates, Trent Seven and Butch, or the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne, if you will, for British Strong Style, and you've got Joe and Mark Kofi. Coffee? I don't know which one. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm sure I've had this conversation before. I thought it was Kofi, but I don't think it is. I think it's Coffee. I think it's Coffee. And of course, Wolfgang. I'm not sure if Gallus is still together as a trio in NXT UK, are they? I liked them as a trio. I always said that I thought that Gallus should come into WWE alongside a heel Drew McIntyre as a foursome. I thought that'd be quite a good little foursome. Maybe add Nikki Cross in there as well. Get the full Scottish stuff going on. So that is Mark Coffey in the ring alongside Pete Dunne. Trent Seven with Joe Kofi as well. And on the outside you've got Wolfgang. And you have got Trent Seven with that rolling heel kick. Joe, I think is Joe Coffey the main one? Is he the one who was up for the NXT UK Championship? And let's have a look. Joe... Is he still signed with WWE? That's a question as well, isn't it? Yeah, currently signed to WWE, yeah. His younger brother Mark is also a professional wrestler. The pair often team up as the Coffey brothers. Or Kofi brothers, I'm not sure. They're both Celtic fans, which is... He was suspended as... that's why I thought about it, yeah. He was suspended as part of the... Me Too stuff in 2020, but was brought back towards the end of the year. There we go. Yeah, I don't really see much of him, to be honest, on here. I'm just looking now and see what's going on. This is Imperium. Gallus and Imperium brawled again. And there's not really a lot on here, to be honest, since... Maybe it's Mark then that was the main one. It is Mark then, isn't it? Because Mark has won the NXT UK Heritage Cup Championship. He's also former tag team champion. He challenged for the NXT UK Championship and lost to Walter. Yeah, so Mark Coffey's the main one, isn't he? Yeah. And just like the six-man tags I've seen recently, again, we've got into two-on-ones rather than three doubles. And at the moment, that means that Pete Dunne's in serious trouble. Trent Seven now re-enters the ring. We've got a nice little two-on-two inside the ring now. Wolfgang going after Trent Seven with a knee in the face. As Joe Coffey now spinning Pete Dunne by the neck. That's brutal. That can really stretch the neck out and cause some damage. There's the pin. But Pete Dunne managed to grab a hold of the ropes. There's the pin. Only a one count or a two count. I'm not sure which one that was, to be honest. Trent Seven, big clothesline, flattens him, and it's so much action going on in the ring. I'm struggling to keep track of stuff at this point in time. Pete Dunne with a backstabber on Wolfgang. Joe Coffey now with Tyler Bate up. Trent with a slaps in the face of Mark Coffey. Lovely butterfly suplex there by Pete Dunne on Wolfgang, and What is Joe doing? He's just walking around with Tyler Bate. There we go. Finally throws him over the top. But he turned his back on the action, just able to get there in time. Clubbing blow in the back there by Trent Seven, in with a big German suplex now on Joe Coffey. And at the moment, it's British Strong Style who are looking strong. As Trent using that top rope to really wrench the arm. Pete Dunne now taking Joe up onto the top, as there's a nice spine buster there by Wolfgang, and a second as well. And a third big spine buster, big superplex from the top by Pete Dunne as well. Nice snap suplex by Pete Dunne on Wolfgang. Those are the only two inside the ring at the moment. And Pete Dunne taking Wolfgang up into that bitter end. And there's the pin. This could be the opportunity. Mark Coffey. No, it's only a 2 count. Only a 2 count. Pete Dunne with a boot in the gut of Wolfgang as Trent Seven clearing the top of the announce table off. Not quite sure why, considering that they never use it. Nice dragon suplex on the outside by Trent Seven on Joe Coffey. And Mark Coffey gets tripped over there by Trent, or by Tyler Bate. Pete Dunne now looking for that bitter end on Wolfgang for the second time. There's the pin. They were down. Joe Coffey was down. He just clotheslined the life out of Trent Seven. Wasn't able to get back up on his feet quick enough to get across and break up the pin. And that allows British Strong Style the victory. Tyler Bate is going to move himself up to a 0. Trent Seven moves himself up to a 0. Pete Dunsky is going to move himself up to a plus 14 in the rankings. Who was the losers? We have got Coffey. Joe Coffey and Mark Coffey both dropping down to a 0. And Wolfgang is also going to drop down to a 0 as well. Gallus dropped down to a plus 1 in the tag team rankings. And British Strong Style, of course part of Mustache Mountain as well, are going to move themselves up to a plus 2 in the rankings. There we go. Thank you much then once again to Patrick Jackson for your suggestion. I'm going to love you and leave you. We're back a little bit later on for a big triple threat as Kofi Kingston, Booker T and Keith Lee all collide. Good night.